The race for governor.
Tonight, 7 leading candidates gathered for yet another debate.
The same 2 Republicans and 5 Democrats from last night's CNN debate faced off in an hour-long debate on NBC and Telemundo stations. ABC 10 State Matters political reporter Jenny Hudd joins us now with the biggest moments. Jenny.
This was the final major televised debate as voters received their ballots ahead of the June 2nd primary election. Only the top 2 vote getters in this crowded field for governor will be advancing to the November runoff. Democrat Tony Thurmond was not invited to the Tuesday or Wednesday night debates because he did not meet the polling threshold. The final face-off as 2 Republicans and 5 Democrats make their pitch to voters on affordability, housing the key concern.
We've stopped building the kind of starter homes and single-family homes we used to build so well in California.
I believe in zoning densely near public transportation, constructing off-site, and then putting together on-site.
We will allow builders to build them. We will remove the restrictions and the regulations.
How about we help you get that last cog in the process of buying a house, the down payment?
Building faster is building cheaper. If we build faster, we can take 10 or 20% off the cost of rent and mortgages.
We cut permitting times, cut red tape, reduced one-time fees, and got thousands of homes under construction.
Support down payment assistance, streamline permitting.
On home ownership, candidates also discuss lowering insurance costs. Both Democrats and Republicans criticizing Becerra, the leading Democrat in the race.
And that's why I'm calling for a freeze. The rates based on risk and risk based on mitigation that's been done to reduce your risk.
We can't afford to freeze rates because what will happen is every insurer remaining in this state will leave.
So the answer is bring them back, as Katie said, have them compete to bring down costs.
So the notion that we would freeze insurance rates, the governor can't do that.
Rate changes need to be approved in 60 days. Now it takes over a year. That's one of the reasons that they're leaving.
Harden the homes, and we need to reduce the catastrophic risk, and everyone's describing how we need to make it possible for insurance companies to come here.
Absolutely, we'll get rid of CEQA and the Coastal Commission. The fire department will clear defensible space, and naturally, the insurance companies will come back.
Some yes or no questions, including on whether there should be more in-state drilling for fuel supply.
No.
Okay, all right.
No.
All right, very good. Mr. Sheriff Bianco.
Absolutely.
Mr. Hilton.
We don't need a bill. I'll get it done directly as governor.
Mr. Steyer.
No.
Versus importing? Yes.
Mayor.
Yes.
And whether to provide Medi-Cal state healthcare assistance to undocumented residents.
Yes.
Ms. Porter.
Yes.
Mr. Bianco.
No.
Mr. Hilton.
No.
Mr. Steyer.
Yes.
Mr. Becerra.
Yes.
Mr. Mahan.
Yes.
And despite a clear request by moderators to not interrupt each other, the attacks happened. Villaraigosa took aim at reporting that found the Department of Health and Human Services, under Becerra's leadership, lost contact with unaccompanied children.
Are you proud that you pushed out 85,000 migrant children? So I'm not sure what that had to do with homelessness, but cálmate, Antonio, cálmate.
Well,
I'll tell you what it had to do.
It's about.
Meaning calm down in Spanish. And a fiery interaction between Porter and Bianco when discussing California's sanctuary state law that drew boos from the audience.
So we don't have crazy cowboys taking the law into their own hands.
Tell that to a crazy mother who lost her child.
Sir, I don't need any lectures from you about being a mother.
Of course, you might.
Okay.
Again, a reminder, primary election day is June 2nd. Only 2 of these candidates for governor, regardless of party, will advance to November under California's top 2 primary system. Chris, Laura.
Until then, and you'll be tracking it all for us. We'll be talking with you a lot, Jenny. Thank you. Remember, you can hear from all of the leading candidates for governor right now. Their interviews are streaming on the free ABC 10 app. Just look for the California governor's race on the home screen.